The surprising news of widespread enlistment, North Korean agencies document with such propaganda photos. The regime has been escalating tensions on the peninsula for days and threatening to strike its southern neighbor. The trigger in defense of sovereignty and security will be pulled without hesitation. This is a key statement from the Foreign Ministry of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Pyongyang accuses Seoul of trying to infiltrate the north with military surveillance drones. The South denies the revelations and points to the likely use of balloons and kites with leaflets by activist groups trying to encourage North Koreans to flee to the south. According to analysts, the situation is starting to get out of hand. Sky propaganda has been sent out by activists for decades, but today it could lead to disaster. If North Korea's military tries to shoot down balloons or drones, their missiles could fall on South Korean territory. In that case, South Korea will have to respond. This could inadvertently lead to a full-scale war, as both sides promise to respond with an overwhelming show of force. Kim Jong-un, North Korea's dictator, has ordered the blowing up of border river crossings and railroad lines connecting the two countries. At the same time, he has become very closely aligned with Putin in recent months, offering military assistance in the war in Ukraine. Our intelligence records not only the transfer of weapons from North Korea to Russia, but also the transfer of people. These include Russian factory workers, replacing Russians killed in the war, and Russian army personnel. Basically, this means the participation of the other country in the war against Ukraine on Russia's side. According to Ukrainian media, the Koreans are already at the back of the front line. A training base is supposed to be located near Russian-occupied Mariupol.
There are reports of further activities, including personnel. I think we're still evaluating those reports. We are concerned by them, and as I said, I think we agreed that we'll continue to monitor the situation closely.
According to reports on Russian social media channels, a search is even underway for a group of North Koreans who deserted almost immediately after arriving in Ukraine.